Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Face Off Friday. I hope you're having a very pleasant Friday. Hopefully you're not getting too much of the smoke that we're getting from these Canadian wildfires. Can't really go much outside too much today, so we're going to be inside opening some cards. We've got a couple higher end boxes here. This is a $465 box currently on blowout, and this is a $375 box currently on blowout. So it's a pretty even matchup here, I would say so. And the way this works is whatever box is better will win. So some of you might think Tier 1 is generally a better product. Some of you might think Road to Opening Day is generally a better product. But we're just going to take this to be box specific. So if we hit some kind of crazy auto, like an Aaron Judge autograph out of that, obviously it's probably going to beat this. But if we pull some crazy Mizorowski rookie auto out of that, then that'll beat that. So what we usually do with Face Off Fridays, I judge the boxes based off of the top 5 cards from each box. But these boxes don't have a ton of cards in them. The Tier 1 only has 4 cards in it. The Opening Day box, the Road to Opening Day box, only has 3 packs in it. So what we'll do is we'll base it off of the top 2 cards, and that's how I'll determine the winner. Sometimes you guys will agree with me. Sometimes you won't. Anyway, without further ado, thank you very much for joining us. Both of these boxes for Dan. So Dan, thank you very much for sponsoring this video. I sold these boxes last night in our special singles show. Sold a bunch of singles and threw a bunch of stuff out there. Some of these are still available, and we'll go into our next singles show, which might be in about another week or so. But anyway, I put a bunch of boxes out there. I let the chat pick the boxes and I marked them so that we would have the correct box with a little black dot there. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with the Tier 1 box. We'll start with that one. All right, Dan, good luck. Tier 1 typically has 4 cards in it. Sometimes you get a bonus card. There'll be a 5th hit in there. It's 2 autos and a relic and a base card. There's our 1 pack. Work it out. And thanks for joining us once again on this Face Off Friday. This pack does not want to come out. I don't want to be too rough with it, so I'd rather just take the box apart and work it out that way. About $800, more than $800 worth of boxes here on the table. All right, here we go. So anytime I open Tier 1, I look at the cross section and I can usually tell if there's something crazy going on, whether it be like a super thick card or maybe like a booklet. You can always see that one right away. Looks like this is going to be a standard 4-card box. So 4-card right here. Nothing wrong with that. Hopefully we can get something good. Here we go. First one up. We got Luis Robert Jr., numbered 250. There's going to be 1 numbered card in each box. I always like to take the relic next. The relic's on the bottom. It's a rookie relic. It's Bryce Eldridge, numbered to 99. Not too shabby right there. Bryce Eldridge relic. Now the autos. This is where it's going to get interesting. And our first autograph, it looks like it's going to be flipped this way. It is going to be a Tampa Bay Ray. So the only Tampa Bay Ray of any value I can think of would be if this is going to be a Junior Caminero, and I think that's what it's going to be. And yes, indeed, there we go. Nice, numbered to 15. Junior Caminero right there. So that might be a little bit difficult to beat for the Opening Day box. Numbered 3 out of 15. Caminero has really come on. I hope that his hand is okay after being hit in the All-Star game by that Riley O'Brien. Just whatever. Anyway, yeah, he's really coming on. And if the Astros finish like 4th place and the Rays are the best team in the American League, people might overlook a little bit of a difference between Yordan Alvarez and Junior Caminero. Right now, Alvarez hasn't beaten OPS and slugging and home runs, but you never know. Caminero might be a good one to start picking up right now if you haven't already. So that's a good one, number to 15. And our next one is going to be a Cub. It's going to be Ian Happ. So it's a relic autograph right there. It is numbered to 154. Kind of a weird choice. Maybe they only had 154 jersey pieces left. I don't know. But so there's our 2. And now it's going to be up to the road to opening day to get something going here. Now, road to opening day, if you haven't seen it before, it's a newer product. And there are 3 packs inside. With the 3 packs, you get 24 cards, I think it is, right? 8 cards per pack. There's 1 numbered card, and there's 1 autograph. Now, the autograph checklist is pretty small. There's only 56 names in the autographs, and there's a lot of big names in the autograph checklist, so people tend to really like this set. Some people in our chats have called it the set of the year because of all the big autographs that we have pulled out of this product. We will have a pick your team round of it tonight. We also have the new Under Wraps bats tonight, along with Tier 1 and everything else. So before I rip that box open, I got to give you the Whatnot information real quick. If you want to sign up for Whatnot, please do so and use this Whatnot URL, whatnot.com/invite/jabsfamily, or scan the QR code right there. It'll take you to the same spot. When you do so, it gets you $15 for free. So you don't have to do anything. Just sign up, pick a username, put your information in there, hit create account, and boom, $15 for free gets loaded into your Whatnot wallet. So when you make your first purchase, that $15 will come right off. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. The opening day box. So the cards of value to look for in this are going to be the numbered card and the autograph. Let's see what we can do. There it is. These have gone up $75 in the last couple days on blowout cards. They are on their way to, I don't know if they're going to be the next Bob Ross box or not, but they are just rocketing up. They sold out really quickly on Topps website. Like, we're talking seconds. I couldn't even get one. All right, Chase DeLauder starts it off. Rookie Chase DeLauder. Max Fried is up next. There's Nolan Gorman. Just taking a breather right there on the sideline. Mason Miller, best closer in baseball. And here's our numbered card. This will be the second best card of this box, more than likely. It's going to be Zach Veen. Numbered to 26 on the Zach Veen. Ozzy Albies is in there, along with the Bryce Matthews rookie card. And then we got Tyler Soderstrom. Let me go ahead and get the Zach Veen sleeved up. It is going to come down to the autograph for the opening day box. It's going to need a pretty big one. Caminero out of 15 is a decent autograph, that's for sure. The second pack typically doesn't have the autograph in it. There's Kyle Tucker in his Dodgers uniform, Shea Langoliers. Christopher Morel down there with the Marlins, and then we've got Bryson Stott sliding in. All these pictures taken during spring training. Pretty cool product. But this is what everybody loves, the autograph section. Again, only 56 autos. Every team has an autograph except for the Cardinals, which is weird. But anyway, there's everybody from Ohtani to Judge to Acuna to Vlad Jr., who we pulled, to Ben Rice, etc. It's pretty much every team's best player in here. Paul Skeens. All right, so here we go. Good luck to Dan. Autograph will be coming, and looks like it's going to be an on Carter. I don't see a redemption in there. There's a good bit of redemptions in this. There's Jack Caglione rookie card right there. That's a good one. We'll get that one sleeved up. Tarek Skubal. There's Mickey Moniak. The Rockies. Here we go, guys. It is going to be a redemption. Let's see the bottom 2 cards first. Mike Trout and Colby Thomas to wrap it up. That's a nice Mike Trout right there with his bag. Looks all happy and healthy in that picture. But anyway, here we go. This could be a big card. The redemption. Coming up right now. And by the way, every autograph is on card in this set, and every autograph is numbered to 99 or less. So let's see what we got. Dan, you are due to receive a Topps Now Baseball Road to the Show opening day autograph card. You got the gold parallel. So it's going to be numbered to 50. And it is going to be Garrett Crochet of the Boston Red Sox, runner-up for the Cy Young Award last year. Not too shabby. He's been kind of injured and down this year, though. But a big name right there, Garrett Crochet. And there's a ton of big names on that list. The Red Sox actually have the most autographs in this. They got 5 autographs on the checklist. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. I think that I've made my decision. And that decision is the Tier 1 box is going to win this one. I would rather have a Junior Caminero to 15 over a Garrett Crochet to 50, and also the Ian Happ would defeat the Zach Veen for me. So you can do some research into those road opening day boxes. Take a look at the checklist. They are pretty loaded. We did a preview video of it a couple days ago and pulled a couple of the autographs for like a Vlad Jr. autograph to 10, and we had a Ben Rice autograph out of there too. We pulled a Ben Rice orange to 25, and I think also to 10. Also hit some big ones in the breaks. But we got to pick your team round of that tonight. You got to pick your team round of this tonight. We got the Under Wraps bats tonight. So I hope I see you in our live stream tonight. There's a link in the description if that helps you find it. We'd love to have you along, and it's a good night to stay indoors if you're anywhere on the East Coast because of all the smoke. So we'll be staying indoors ripping cards all night. And then hopefully by tomorrow, things will be back to normal. I know that the Pirates are supposed to play tonight against the Cleveland Guardians. That game has been rescheduled. They're not going to play it because of all the smoke. They're going to come back and do a doubleheader tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your evening. And I will see all of you here. Or I guess you could watch here on YouTube, but I'll see all of you in our Whatnot live stream tonight. Good night, everybody.